We live.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, Batman.
Hell yeah, Batman.
What'd you say?
I said, what a picture. I saw
Where?
that there was the Austin Boys group chat and
Oh,
Snap. It looked like you were
you
putting
know,
that
you
up
know.
for Facebook Marketplace.
Dude, he sent me the picture too, and I was like, it's blurry like trail cam footage. Like, hey Card, how's it
Holy
going?
shit. My buddy James got a strip pole.
I heard a different kind of furniture.
Yeah. That's so funny. I gotta send him. Hang on, I'll be right back.
I was about to take credit for my recliner. So I've been making a lot of money doing my new job.
Fuck yeah, bro. Hell yeah.
But I don't need a job, so I've been putting 100% of my paycheck into my savings account.
Hell yeah, man. Dope.
But since we moved in, there's like a lot of things that have just like gone to the wayside that I didn't think about.
Mm-hmm.
So I gave myself $1,000 to just make my life better.
Yeah, man. Hey, you're a responsible papa. You deserve it.
I know. That's what they say.
Hey, Dustin. I'm great, Card. I'm sorry that you're a little tired. Mike's doing good. He got a recliner today.
I did, yeah.
Eric's doing good. He just told me. So.
Yeah, he's living with someone who just got a recliner, so.
Yeah, exactly.
You can't go bad if you got a recliner in the house.
Eric effectively just got a free recliner for all the time that Mike is not using the recliner.
Mike just shelled out $1,000 for spending money, and I attached myself to it.
Dude, I remember. This reminds me of when I bought my living room sofa solution is just a reclining love seat because my space is pretty small, and I was like, I need a couch that I can sleep on, but I can't have a big couch. So I was like, lazy boy love seat is the move for sure. And I was looking for reclining love seats on Facebook Marketplace, and I kept finding them. And I mean, you just assemble the recliner. You know the backs come off, like all of that, always, forever. Any recliner, the back comes off. But just to be sure, whenever I would see one, I would send people a message, and I would be like, "Hey, can you take the back off?" And like this happened 3 or 4 times. They would be like, "No," and I'll be like, "Oh, okay. Well then, it might fit in my car, but I don't want to risk it, so it's fine." And then I saw my current recliner. It was listed for free. It was the perfect size. It was the perfect color. I loved it. It looked comfy as hell. And I was like, does the back come off? And they were like, no. And I just had to be like, I don't believe these people. I do not believe them. So I'm going to show up with my hatchback car, and I'm going to roll up and take the back off, just like guerrilla style, and load it up. And I went to their place. And I went downstairs to where the recliner was, and I pulled out a flathead screwdriver, and I like popped 2 little clips, and I pulled the back off. And they were like, "How did you do that? Are you an engineer? What?"
Nope, just a guy with a brain.
Yeah, in my head, I was like, so you thought in your mind that they like assemble them at the factory like this, and then they go on the truck to the furniture store like this. And then when they deliver them to your home, it's just always like this. They just waste space. They just put this in a box instead of making it a rectangle. I don't know.
They had 2 of this recliner in the store.
Mm-hmm.
One didn't recline, but was so comfortable.
Ooh, yeah.
The other one did recline and was not comfortable.
Which did you get?
So neither.
Oh,
They were like, we can give you this one that reclines, that is uncomfortable for $50 off. Someone came in and they said that it was fucked up and they didn't want it. And at first I was like, $50 off for sure. Then I was like, no. I
Yeah.
want the new one. Give me a new recliner.
yeah. No, you made the right move. That was like a textbook salesman. Because how much was the recliner overall, if you don't mind me asking?
I spent like $450 on it.
Yeah, right. So it's like that's a what is that? 5% of the cost is 50% off in that case? No,
Yeah, no, that's
like
crazy.
16%, I think. But even so, yeah, it's like what do you care about $50? Like 6 months from now, you're going to be like, well, I saved $50 on this recliner that I am going to use every day for the next 5 years of my life.
Yeah, that was the thought. I was like, no, I'll take the new one and cut it up as soon as I get it. I'll take that route instead, thanks.
Well, Card, it sounds like the convention was successful, and I hope you had a nice time at the party after. I'm sorry that you're so tired, but just rest up. You did it. You made your money. You put in the effort, put in the work. Card did a 1 day like local convention and sold a bunch of artwork and did some commissions for people on the spot, and she doubled her investment.
Oh, that's sick. I've been thinking about doing stuff like that.
Hmm.
With just like graphic design stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, it worked well for me. I did that one in Syracuse. I don't know if you remember, Mike. That was a 2 day thing. But yeah, it's like
When you were selling your sabers, right?
yeah. I sold a handful of sabers and some prints and stuff as well. But yeah, all right. You boys ready to land the borders?
Yep.
More accurately, are you ready to run around Sanctuary for 15 minutes, just kind of like, just kind of like fiddle fucking around?
I'll be honest. It's my favorite part of the game.
It's kind of mine too. I don't know why. There's something weirdly like just hypnotic about. Old Sanctuary was the same way.
Old Sanctuary's better.
It is better. The ship is a little like labyrinthian, in my opinion.
Yeah. It's kind of annoying sometimes.
Yeah, it took me all of quarantine to figure out how to get around this place.
Like, I've been around here a bunch of times and I do know where everything is, but sometimes I still take a wrong turn.
Oh shit, I can use this. That's cool. I got a fun toy.
What'd you get? Hey, Creeper.
Oh, man.
Check this thing out. Want some guns, man?
Whoa! What? It's a gun?
It's gun.
What the hell? Is it only rare and lower?
No, I can shoot out anything. It's just that's like
Right. Yeah.
the biggest percentage.
I think you're a level ahead of me. So all this stuff is actually like has pretty good stats for me because it's one level above where I'm at now.
Oh, it is.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not.
Yeah.
I don't really want to spend the time looking through all this though. What do I have right now? I got an SMG.
See how many shots it'll take to find a legendary.
What is it? Does every shot just like cost money?
You shoot out 10 guns per 10 iridium.
Hmm.
So many guns, dude. Yo, this is a cheat code for money.
It is kind of a cheat code for money. We have infinite money now.
Yeah.
Creeper, this is Borderlands 3. Classic. 346. Oh my gosh, it's just
Yeah, there's probably like 300 guns in there right now.
they need Borderlands needs a better algorithm for like I know they have the overall weapon score, which I've sort of been starting to use, but they gotta just train an AI to be like, this is better than what you have, and like you can see it from like far away, right? Like before you even look at the stats.
Yeah.
Because I always feel obligated to like really look and analyze every single one.
Oh yeah, I do that too. It does get exhausting. Because then at the end of analyzing all of it, it's like, alright, this one is kind of barely better.
Yeah, this one actually seems pretty good.
I go based off feel.
A lot of guns to come feel out.
Hold on to that SMG to see if I want to try it.
Mike, you said you haven't beaten this game, right?
Yeah,
You have? Oh, okay, so you do know about
I've 100% of it. I just didn't play the DLC.
Ah, that's what it was. Okay.
Oh geez, my inventory's full too. I guess I should clear it out.
Yeah, this is the second time I'm clearing mine out.
Oh yeah, happy Mother's Day card. Hey, boys, you call your mamas?
I called my mom as soon as I woke up.
I texted her, she's getting a call later.
Oh, well, is she getting a call now that I've said something, Eric, or was she always getting a call later?
No, she always was. It was gonna be when I woke up, but Mike woke me up.
Yeah,
I got reminded that today was Mother's Day yesterday, though.
I tried her when I first woke up, but she slept in today, as she deserves to do because it's her day. But she called me back later. We chatted a while.
Yeah, that's definitely gonna be a long call. I'll probably be shut up in my room for an hour or two.
Yeah, it was also I was kind of expecting that she would have plans. So I mean, we talked a while, which I don't mind doing at all. But she all of her festivities happened earlier in the week, so.
Oh, so she's just kicking it today.
She's just kicking it today, yeah. Just chilling like a villain.
That's good. Probably gonna end up like cleaning the house or something. Can't do
Fresh
nothing.
out of class, chilling. Like I'm on my own and I could probably go to the building.
Say, Mike?
No, nothing.
Should've
Already
kept trying.
changed.
But
What do you think, Eric?
think about what? Oh, do you have it? Like, I have that head. Just, figuring all this out.
Have you seen anyone play Pokey Rogue? Ben?
Pokey Rogue. It sounds like a rogue like for Pokemon. No, I haven't.
Yeah. That's what it is. It's a browser game.
Have you tried it? Is it cool?
I've watched people play it. Apparently, it's really, really hard to beat,
Hmm.
but it is cool. Every round, you get like 3 different items that you pick from, and you get 3 items that you can buy. You have to like manage your money too.
What game is that?
Poke Rogue.
Is there like an idle game component to it, or?
What do you mean? There's no like walking around or anything. It's all battles.
Gotcha, but there's no like passive like cookie clicker esque mechanic to it.
No.
Yeah, that's cool.
And the only thing that you gain from playing more is you get different starter Pokemon. And if the I think I could be wrong on this, but I think I'm right. If you get better EVs and IVs when you catch a Pokemon, even if it's one you already caught, your starter will have the best EVs and IVs that you have caught on that Pokemon.
Oh, that's cool.
What'd you say, Eric?
So that's actually not true.
Oh, my bad.
Oh.
Made the game, I forgot to mention.
Yeah, no, that would be helpful when I was explaining it. You probably could have taken that over.
Yeah, no, I wanted to see if you knew what you were talking about.
I feel like I got most of it.
Yeah, if you're okay with getting most of it.
I am.
There you go. Life's easy.
Life could be a dream.
Probably put my gun away.
I like that guy from Monkey Ball.
What guy? Oh my god, holy shit. I haven't thought about Monkey Ball in so long. Dude, I loved that game.
I love Monkey Ball. I bought a Monkey Ball shirt the other day.
Is Monkey Ball still a thing?
Kinda. They've released new games, but they're not good. Newest game is actually good, but they don't have multiplayer for some fucking reason,
That's pretty dumb.
which kind of ruins the whole point of playing Monkey Ball.
Right.
Yeah, that is kind of the only reason to play Monkey Ball.
Well,
Yeah, Monkey Ball 1, 2, and Monkey Ball Deluxe are like the Monkey Ball games. I think Monkey Ball 2 is definitely the best one.
I think I only played it on GameCube.
Yep, me too.
Okay, so they had 1 and 2 on the GameCube?
Yep.
Yeah, I remember playing that and like Pac-Man,
Dude,
Sonic,
I love Pac-Man
or
World
not Sonic, Star Fox.
Star Fox Adventure, yeah. I didn't have a GameCube as a kid, but I had Monkey Ball on Wii. Like I played the GameCube version on my Wii.
No Wii's, just GameCube.
I told Eric that he didn't know that. He was like, "What do you mean? The Wii's a GameCube."
Well, I mean,
The Wii's a GameCube.
to be fair, not all Wii's are like they all have the same guts, but not all the Wii's like function as GameCubes.
Yeah, they do. Oh, not the Wii, not the slim one.
Any of like the special ones, like even if like the red one, I don't think has any of the GameCube features. They like
No,
phased
it
out the
doesn't.
little door and stuff.
But Yeah, it's weird because it's like the PS3 where the early ones have that functionality, but the later ones don't.
That should riot.
Dude, I'm still mad that the PS5 isn't a PS2.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they definitely could do that.
They promised it.
They did?
Yes.
Oh, we talked about this.
And then they didn't do it. Makes me so.
Yeah.
I still think about it.
Corporations, man, you gotta love 'em.
Like, is it
It
that
is-
hard to just throw fucking? I have the disc reader version.
It's kind of crazy that they didn't get in trouble for that. Like, that's gotta be bordering on false advertising, right?
No, I mean, no one enforces that. There's not really a way to like.
They backed out on it before
Oh, okay.
it came out. But I'm still mad.
Yeah, and I guess, yeah, false advertising kind of is like the jaywalking of the business world.
Yeah, it's so hard. It takes so much legwork to get a lawsuit like that off the ground, and even then, you're not really likely to win. I haven't played Subnautica Creeper. Have y'all ever played Subnautica?
I haven't played it. I know Joey loves that game.
It seems like
Not my kind of game.
it seems like a very Joey game.
Yeah.
It's,
Yeah, I don't know if I would like that game. But I might.
It's just like a survival game.
I think so.
Yeah, I mean it's like it's like Rust in the ocean, or like No Man's Sky in the ocean.
That helps. I was gonna say I've heard so much about Rust, but I've never seen what it is.
Rust is like just a survival game. You get a rock and you have to build a base.
Yep.
Okay.
Where the fuck is the? I want to play the computer game while I'm waiting.
It's in the hospital. I have a thing for you, Mike.
Me?
Yeah, you might not need it, but I always feel weird selling like the legendary high level class mods.
Mhm.
Here you go.
Okay.
Borderlands science.
I
Oh my god.
I haven't played Lethal Company Creeper. Well, Jason wanted to try. What's that content creation game?
Warning.
Content warning? Yeah.
Yeah, Sean wants to play it too.
I would be down to do a content warning stream, maybe, if
I'd be
people.
down. It looks fine.
It looks a lot like Phasmophobia, to be honest. Like, even though the premise is different, it's hard. Like, whenever I see people streaming it, I'm just like, this literally just feels like Phasmophobia.
I think it's more similar to Lethal Company.
But the whole, like, recording aspect of it, I guess, is the part that feels like... Because Phasmophobia had a similar, like, rating system based on, like, the footage you get.
Yeah. But I think content warning is more about making just like funny videos.
Mm-hmm. And speaking of funny videos, after stream ends, I'm going to drop a new video. So if people are interested, they can check that out. It's uploaded. I'm just going to make it public, so you can watch it straight away.
I think there's a way to just send people to your video.
There might be. But yeah.
Of a new video.
I've been thinking a lot about content recently.
Yeah, what you been thinking, Big Papa?
I haven't uploaded a video in like 8 months.
Ooh, yeah. That stings. I mean, like when you're in a little rut like that, it's not. I mean, maybe rut is the wrong word, but it's just like when your output isn't what you want it to be. I'm pretty much constantly like unsatisfied with my output.
Yeah, I just have I get ADD, so I just get like I do it a lot in very short bursts, and then I take 8-month breaks.
Yep.
Hmm.
It's a really unproductive model, but it feels good.
But I had an idea where I just like I want to build a set in my closet,
Hmm.
and then I think I want to interview creators on like the anime that they like.
That sounds sick. Yeah.
Like say I wanted to make like a Full Metal video,
Hmm.
would find people talking about Full Metal and then just ask them about it.
Yeah, it's funny like different. I had it's a different idea, but sort of I think the principle is the same. It's like I thought about starting a series where, because so many people have like, you know, like done detailed analysis or like breakdowns of like a specific movie or a specific anime or whatever. With anything that's really popular, right? Like Full Metal or like Dragon Ball or One Piece or something like that. But I think that like if you're a fan of that thing, that's all well and good and those videos are great, but sometimes you just want like there's a certain camaraderie to just hearing other people like gush about it, you know, and
Yeah.
like say what they like about it, even if it isn't a particularly like innovative take. It's just nice to hear different points of view on liking the same thing. So yeah, I think that could be a really awesome series. Like just just a nice, comfortable bit of content to watch.
Yeah.
It's like Hot Ones for anime.
Yeah, like Hot Ones for anime, but with no wings and no hotter questions.
Well, the hot questions might come up though.
Yeah.
I was gonna say it sounds like doot guy. What's his name?
Nardwar?
It sounds like anime Nardwar.
I mean, I wouldn't be interviewing like people who make anime.
So it'd be Fanime Nardwar.
Yeah.
But I think that's like I think that's a really cool angle, right? Because anime is becoming more and more, especially among like our demographic, it's becoming more and more essential or ubiquitous.
Yeah.
And so I think that like as a aspect of like a shared human experience, like I think that's a really cool, because it's like, yeah, a lot of people don't make anime, but then when you get them talking about it, its influence on them becomes a lot more clear.
Yeah. Or you could workshop this a bit right now. I feel like the main holdup that I've had is whether the topic should be anime or a topic, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like if I was like, hey, we're doing a video on Full Metal, just tell me what you like about Full Metal, or like I would just ask questions about Full Metal, right? Or is that more interesting, or is it more interesting to keep it kind of more open and be like, all right, we're going to talk about like shonen anime, right? And like what you think a shonen should be, or like what shonen changed how you think about anime, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know whether the more broad approach or the zeroed in on a specific show approach is better.
You should start broad, and then whatever topics get the most interaction, you can like hone in on those. Ask like your viewership what they want to hear about.
The problem is that anime content doesn't. I get a lot of views, but I don't get a lot of like community. Because usually like if you look at any popular anime channel, their subscribers are like surprisingly low for like how popular their videos are.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just because, like, if you're making content based off of an anime, you're already, one, you need to get the audience that's into anime. And then two, people who are into whatever anime you're talking about might not be into, like, everything, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So they'll watch the video and like the video, but they won't subscribe because they don't care about like 90% of the shit you're doing.
Yeah, and that's like the other thing that's tricky about that is someone might be willing to watch a video, right? Like it's not even about like not caring. It's just like someone who's interested in anime, if they haven't seen a show and then you make a video about that show, they might be like, well, oh shit, I can't watch this video yet or right now.
Yeah.
But then because then it becomes an old video because they didn't watch it straight away and they don't think to circle back. And so, yeah, it's odd how much of a can of worms it is.
But like my videos do, I have like less than 400 subscribers. Every one of my videos gets at least 100 views usually.
Mm-hmm.
Which, like, that's not a lot of views, but like for the amount of subscribers I have, that's crazy.
Ratio.
Yeah, totally.
Views.
I don't even think it's a fourth of my viewers though. I think it's just I honestly think like each video is kind of a new audience.
Huh.
Which is not good, but also not terrible, I guess.
Mike, what's the specific name of your channel?
I think it's Mikey G Anime.
Mikey G Anime, Dustin.
Here, I'll type in chat.
Yeah, go for
It's
it.
just Mikey. It's at Mikey G Anime, but my YouTube channel is just Mikey G. Type yell in chat.
Also, for the record, we're all playing Borderlands Science right now, which I'm happy to do, but we can, at any point, do something else.
I'm done for whatever.
Yeah, up to you, big guy.
I mean, I could play this forever, so.
All right. Yeah, let's,
don't forget to spend your points on double XP and loot and shit.
How do you do that?
Like quit and go to the menu, and there should be a button that says rewards or something like that.
Buy booster?
Not like the actual Borderlands, but the science menu.
Yeah,
Boosters,
okay.
Yeah.
All right, I got a 2-hour XP bonus. All right, yeah, let's do the thing that we were doing. Collecting pizza toppings, I guess.
Oh yeah, we're gonna some people up.
Okay. Just finished my buy booster. Is that what I'm supposed to do?
Yeah.
I mean, you do whatever you want, Mike, but
There's nothing else to spend these coins on, though.
Why can't England and the USA play chess together? I didn't know they couldn't.
because we're better than them.
Oh.
England and the USA play chess together?
Yeah, why can't they?
They can't.
Creeper, what do you mean by that? Specifically, are you talking about like tournaments or like chess.com or what?
You can in both.
I'd imagine you could in both as well.
Most chess tournaments are like have people from around the world. At least most rated ones.
Ooh, I see. That was a tee up for a joke.
Oh. Well, now we look like assholes. All right, what's the tee up again?
Why can't England and the USA play chess together?
I have a feeling it has something to do with the Knights.
No.
Oh, you saw the punchline already?
Yeah, I've seen the punchline already.
Okay.
It's. I will say it's not a gentle punchline.
All right. Well, let me hear it.
One is missing a queen and one is missing 2 towers.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. We ready to fast travel?
Yeah. Sounds like a similar amount of material. I feel like you could probably have a pretty fair game. It's only a 1 point difference. Queen's worth 9 points and a rook's worth 5.
Oh.
I'm just doing chess math. I'm being a fucking loser.
What's wrong with chess?
I love chess. That's why I'm being a loser. Honestly, though, I haven't played as much chess this year.
You want to get smoked in chess, Mike?
Eric, with all due respect, you would get fucking bodied.
With all due respect, Mike, you have no idea.
Alright, well, there's chess on Discord, so if you want to end this stream with a fucking chess match,
Chess in the park?
I will fuck your shit up.
I don't do digital chess, sorry.
Oh man, if only you guys lived together.
Yeah. I'm not saying we can't do chess. I'm an analog guy.
I am worse at over the board chess, so.
How can you be worse? It's chess.
No, it's like a perspective thing.
Okay, I see that.
It's really common even in professionals. Like professionals will play a lot of online chess to practice. And then they'll talk about how playing over the board, like after doing that a lot, fucks them up a little bit. Like they'll start making mistakes that they would never make from just going back and forth between over the board and online.
I guess that does make sense, getting the bird's eye and then like the real slant. Oh fuck! I just killed myself.
Yeah, I like the bird's eye more. And you can like see the board state a little bit more clearly.
As long as it's reasonably inoffensive, Dustin, you can tell the bad yo mama joke. But it is Mother's Day, so maybe that's in bad taste. I don't know.
I would say as long as it's not like racist or sexist.
Yeah, that's it. That's pretty much it. Well, unless you find another thing.
Yeah, don't
find another thing.
Finds another thing.
Offensive things.
Yeah, but that's like that's pretty good rule of thumb. I feel like.
Yeah.
Are we in the right place? We've been here.
Yeah, I just took us to the only like fast travel spot for this planet.
Yeah, we didn't have anything further, I think. Oh.
What the hell?
This is gonna sound stupid, but I feel like the older I get, the more like racism confuses me.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I've always thought it was bad, obviously, but now it's just like, how do you think that? I don't even know how where that comes from.
Yeah, I don't think that sounds dumb.
I mean, so many things, right? Just become like more and more puzzling, I think.
Yeah, yeah. Puzzling is a better word than confusing. I think it's more accurate.
Yeah. I've noticed that common sense is not very common the older I get also.
That's fair. I think a lot of that is just like confirmation bias, though. People will get with their friends and be like, "Don't you hate this group of people?" And they're like, "Fuck yeah, I do." And they're like, "Oh, cool. I'm not weird. I'm with a bunch of people who also are racist."
Yeah, I mean, echo
This is
chambers
sick.
definitely play a big part.
I think that's like one of my favorite thing about all the friends that I have is that all of us have like wildly different viewpoints on things.
Um,
To a certain
Yeah,
degree.
it
I
is
mean, I'm not
pretty-
gonna
yeah.
be friends with someone who's like overtly racist or sexist or homophobic or whatever, but
right, no, yeah, I know what you're talking about. I had to like go through the roster in my head real quick. I was like, ah,
Dustin told his Yo Mama joke.
well, can I hear it?
Yeah. Yo Mama so
So it's
lazy. Yo Mama so lazy, it took her 9 months to make a joke.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good, actually. It's pretty sick
Yeah.
burn.
yep, yep. Hold
My
on to
favorite
that.
Yo Mama joke is from The Great Adventures of Billy and Mandy.
Yeah, lay it down.
Erwin walks up to Billy, and he says, "Your mama's so dumb. She needs lipstick just to make up her mind." I like that one.
That is dumb, because you can't put lipstick on your mind.
You're not going deep enough. But yeah, I don't know. It can definitely be frustrating sometimes having like a bunch of friends that all think differently, but I think in most scenarios it makes us better, you know?
Well, that's also right. That's just like the other thing that becomes more puzzling as I get older. It's like, oh, just don't be a dick about it if someone doesn't agree with you. Like, that's fine.
Right, like somebody disagreeing with you is, at the end of the day, 99% of the time, not gonna cause a problem.
hmm
Like, there's no harm in it.
Yeah, that line is hard sometimes though. It's like there's like, especially with like people just being like homophobic and racist and stuff.
Right.
It's
Oh
like-
yeah, I mean, be a dick about that.
Yeah, but like by the same token, it's like if one of my close friends was being like that, I would immediately be like, "Hey, fucking stop doing that." But if a guy I'm gonna see once who like is very obviously not gonna change his mind is being like that, I'll probably just leave, you know?
Yeah, I mean, you're just like, okay, I'm gonna get out of here.
Yeah, it's not like something like that isn't worth arguing with a stranger. You're not gonna change somebody's mind.
I think sometimes it is, but the line is much different. Like if someone is being racist to someone and like being aggressive about it, or just like
oh
in general.
yeah, you should intervene, but
Yeah.
that's still, that person's not gonna change after that intervention. is
No, that's
what
fair,
I-
but like
Mm.
there are definitely times where you have to be like, "Hey,
Yeah,
fucking
I
cut it
yeah,
out."
I agree with that.
Because I've definitely done that to strangers, and they're like, "Whatever, dude," but then they usually stop, you know?
Yeah, I remember calling out. I was like 12 or 13 or something like that. This dude was like berating a waiter at Friendly's, and I turned over. I was like, "You gotta, what are you doing? This person's doing a job that they are getting paid not enough for."
It is also a little disheartening that it just kind of changes flavors too. Like,
Mhm.
less people are being homophobic now, I think. I'd like to think, but way more people are being transphobic, and it's like, man, we really just changed the flavor of
Yeah, dude.
Bigotry.
It's like vaping instead of smoking.
Yeah, yeah.
I've had this conversation. It's history repeating itself, but us being blind to it. Like we've done this all before. The vapes came out, we all knew that, oh, these are like cigarettes, we shouldn't do that, but we fucking got wrapped up in it.
Well, no, dude, it was like cognitive dissonance with vaping because I remember it and like there was no research about it, so people were like, no research about it, must be fine. It's like, okay, no, dude, give it 6 months. Just give it 6 months.
And it was less than that when they were like, children are having strokes. It's like, oh. Then yeah, with transphobia, like that one, those are two instances that like couldn't be clearer to see. We already have the roadmap on how to deal with this in a non-bigoted way.
Mm-hmm.
At least with drugs, though, it's like self-harming, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, I agree with that to an extent, but like, drugs can absolutely hurt more than just the person using them.
Sure, but it's like, yeah, I guess we're just comparing evils, right?
Yeah.
Probably not good.
One of them is like I see what you mean. Is one is like one force directly, like intentionally harming another. The other one is, you know, you fucking your life up and then dragging other people down with you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I guess like most people don't get addicted to smoking because they're like, you know what? I'm at the store and like I normally wouldn't do this, but I think I want to inhale a bunch of smoke into my lungs right now. It's usually people being like, hey, you should try this.
Right.
Or just like hearing that people are trying it, you know.
I guess I wasn't really thinking smoking at that point when you said drugs.
Oh, that's what I meant. That's what we're talking about.
Yeah.
But, I mean, a lot of drugs are like that, though.
Fair. Yeah.
Like drug culture. What a brave take I'm about to make. I feel like drug culture contributes a lot to drug use.
Whoa.
I know.
Slow down, Mikey G.
Really brave.
You should be careful where you say that.
Yeah, dude.
I know.
Big drug might take you down.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
You got us.
Sorry. I'll tone it down. It's true though. I feel like it's so obvious, but people don't think about it that often.
Well, yeah. I mean, fuck. This is not a brave take, but this is gonna. This is.
It's in the same vein as what I said.
It's just gonna sound dumb. Like years ago, Russ.
This is like the fucking. We're Alvin, Theodore, and Simon talking about who gives the best head right now.
It's definitely Russ in his lean shirt. Yeah, I mean, Russ like popped out and was like, drugs are stupid and all these rappers are killing kids. You should stop rapping about drugs. And all the kids that he was trying to stand up for were like, fucking pussy, shut up.
Yeah. Well, the kids aren't like.
Well, the kids including, you know, the 20-somethings, not
Oh,
just
okay. I mean, like literal children don't have the responsibility to.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah. Right.
Like,
yeah.
The reason why it's fucked up is because they are like predisposed to making worse decisions.
Right. When your idols are doing certain things.
Which is
unfortunate. It is kind of. It's 2+2. I don't know why that is like sort of a common sense thing that is not too common.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, no shit.
Could I play Lethal Company tomorrow? Probably not going to happen. You never know, but probably not, just from a scheduling standpoint.
That wasn't even the game we were talking about playing. We were talking about playing content warning.
Yeah, maybe content warning.
We might go to the water park tomorrow.
Ooh, I mean not me, but y'all have fun.
Yeah, well, you're welcome to join us if you.
Get on a plane to Texas? Sure.
Yeah. I've always wanted to
Definitely
do
not the
that.
right spot.
I remember watching like Rooster Teeth a bunch as a kid. Sometimes in their 24-hour live streams, they would just like convince people to fly out day of. And I would always be so hyped when they showed up. But I've always wanted to be in a place where someone can just like make a joke like that, and then I just hop on a fucking plane.
You got that $1,000.
I have significantly less of it now.
That's true. Just pull out a little more.
I have like 200 left of it after the chair and the ottoman.
Dude, you could definitely catch a flight to like Dallas.
I could drive to Dallas. I do feel like code names are pretty useless in this world.
Yeah. Like when you don't have a house and you can go literally anywhere in the galaxy.
Dude, I just stuck my whole thumb in a fucking thing of honey mustard.
You clown.
Yeah.
What a buffoon.
Hammerlock! Roadhog!
Literally, dude.
I'm coming, friends.
I did so much damage.
Good. Mike, I have a legendary class mod for you.
Cool. Thanks.
Yeah.
Oh, my inventory's full.
Aurelia Hammerlock.
Aurelia.
Sucks.
Alright, all that serious political stuff is boring. I have something that I think you'll really care about then.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, lay it on me.
I tried the sour Powerade.
Mm-hmm.
I have two problems with it.
Okay.
First problem.
Problem number one.
Sourade.
Huge oversight.
fucked up.
Huge fail. 3 points off right out of the gate.
It's not even called sour Powerade. It's called Powerade Sour.
Ugh.
It's like the worst of all the worlds.
Yeah.
Not good. Second problem, it's not fucking sour.
So what are you even doing? What are you doing there then?
I'm pissed.
As you should be.
Yeah, we should burn their building down.
I've had the blue one and the watermelon one.
There's a red chest in here full of really bad weapons because we're over leveled.
I can't decide what I want to do with this character. The skill tree, I mean.
Creeper and Card agree with you, Mike. Powerade Sour is Vera Brad.
What the fuck?
You remember the sour Kool-Aid jammers?
Dude, that's immediately what I said!
Oh my god.
Those kind of slapped. Those went really hard, actually.
That's what I'm saying!
Yeah, hell yeah.
Eric was like, I've never had that. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, hell yeah,
It
dog.
makes me so happy that immediately you brought that up too. Those were great,
They're so good, yeah.
because the fucking straw is sour.
I mean, just the whole thing. It's right, like when a sour drink should be as sour as a lemonade is because it makes you salivate. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm after.
Oh wait, no, the sour straws weren't Kool-Aid. Those were high C? Really? Either way, I like the sour Kool-Aid.
Do you remember the sour, like?
Yeah, the high C is what I'm talking about with the fucking sour straw.
No, I was
Dude.
about to bring up the breath spray.
I like those.
The Warhead breath spray.
Nah, it wasn't Warhead.
I mean, there's a bunch of different ones.
Mm-hmm.
It had the one I'm thinking of. It had a blueberry guy. He had like sunglasses on.
I think I can picture it.
I wonder if I can.
I
It
put a
can't be
link
that
in
hard to find a
chat.
picture.
To what I'm talking about. Oh, never mind. That's just a fucking map. It didn't actually.
Yeah, two tarts.
I'll send it in general. Either of you guys ever have this?
Jesus, no. That looks crazy.
They were so good.
This is what I was talking about. Might order some of those. 20
Okay,
bucks.
okay. It's not bad.
I'm wondering if they like the last time I had those, I was like 12. So I'm nervous they just like actually.
I feel like that is a lot now.
Right.
Just like a lot for your tongue.
Wondering if it would like just taste like trash. I had a 12-year-old's palate at the time.
I went to the Willy Wonka store when I was in Florida
Mm-hmm.
a couple times ago, and they have like just a flask of drinkable sour liquid.
Ugh.
Oh yeah, those things. Yeah, man.
I do a little shot every once in a while.
That's insane. So you're just drinking citric acid?
No, it's not like that sour. It's more like I don't even know how to describe it. It's just like good juice.
You ever?
Good shit.
What kind of armor do I have in Terraria? I don't remember what I'm rocking.
I do not believe you're playing Terraria.
I do what the people want. I wasn't particularly keen on playing Terraria, but I just sort of
Easy.
I do a vote every time I stream something new, and everyone was like, I didn't put Terraria on the list. Everyone was just like, play Terraria. And I was like, fine, I'll add it to the list. And it won. So I'm doing it.
I don't get it. I don't think I'll ever get Terraria.
It was the same thing with FNAF, where it's like, look, I can't promise you that I'll enjoy this game, but if you are really interested in seeing me play it, I'll play it.
Also, for chat's reference, I've played a lot of Terraria.
Oh, sorry, Ben.
I just don't get it. You know, what game is like has a similar gameplay loop to Terraria, but was really fucking fun.
Risk of Rain?
Those don't feel the same at all.
Oh, okay. I haven't played a bunch of Risk of Rain.
V Rising.
V Rising.
It's a vampire game. It's isometric, and you build your base, and then you do different boss fights to like progress the game. Which is kind of what the gameplay loop of Terraria boils down to.
Mm-hmm.
At least that's how I feel about it. But V-Rising was a game that everyone played for like 2 minutes, and then everyone was like, "Yeah, okay, we're done with it." I thought that game was really fun.
What is? Oh wait.
Wait, what is V Rising?
Yeah, I'll just explain it again.
Can you? I think I've heard of that before.
Yeah, it's a vampire game where you fight people. It's isometric.
I feel like my buddy Mike has actually played that game. Could you describe it so that I can compare it to the one that Mike told me about?
Yeah, so it's like vampires, but it's isometric, kind of like any other isometric game, and you fight monsters to progress the game. It's like Valheim, but I don't want to piss the Valheim fans off. I don't like Valheim either. It's like Valheim, but the base building is actually fun. And the boss fights are actually engaging.
And what's that called?
V Rising.
Okay,
Yeah,
word.
that's what it's called, yeah. It's a vampire game, isometric.
You know this game really well.
Yeah, well, I played it a good amount. Dude, I spent so much time building a base. I spent like 10 hours building a base. Not actually that long, but like maybe 5.
But can you build a computer?
No, you can't build a computer for it.
Well,
This is gonna start a whole conversation. Ben, Eric doesn't like Minecraft.
I'm just I'm just gonna I'm actually gonna leave it be because it's
too much of a can of worms for you.
it's like I don't even know where to clearly I'm not gonna change your mind. I don't even know where to begin with that, so I'm just
Listen, here's what I will tell you about the conversation we had. I became the guy adamantly defending Minecraft.
yeah, and I mean Minecraft isn't your favorite, but you're not often in the mood for it, which is fine, which is a reasonable take.
Yeah, I mean it's one of my favorites. Top 5 games of all time.
Yeah, I'm actually excited because I've taken like my longest break from vanilla, like in a while, and the past 2 updates I think have added a ton of stuff. So I'm excited to get back into
the
it.
voice server coming up soon. The bi-yearly server.
Yeah, there's the summertime vanilla server, and then there's the
Yeah, the summertime. Well, the summertime vanilla server has been up since summertime last year.
yeah.
It's still just up.
Yeah, I mean, I like to keep it up because it's like, or are you talking about the one that you started?
Mine is still up. You could go play it right now if you wanted.
Oh, I didn't know that actually. I don't know why.
It's just
I don't
still up.
I don't know why. I just haven't. Oh, you know what it was? It's because I can only play Minecraft on my laptop. So I had to try really hard to make modded work. But now I can play it more seamlessly and like stream it and stuff. So yeah,
I'm trying to figure out what I want to do for, because I think people want. I don't think people want vanilla this time around for summer Minecraft. I think they want something more experimental because even the mod packs now are pretty safe.
potato update.
I don't know.
Dude, I watched the craziest video. Someone made a fully featured spaceship in Potato Update. That's like the best way I can describe it. They made a flying machine, like a flying base, that had anything you could possibly need in it. And it could go in any direction, including up and down. And it had a mini exploration pod that you could launch off of it, that it docked with. So you could move your whole base somewhere, and then you could it used like compass waypoints, so you always knew where both were. You always knew where the pod was, and you always knew where the flying base was with like waystones.
It's kind of wild.
It was insane. It was genuine. It was one of the coolest like vanilla. Well, I guess the Potato Update isn't vanilla because it was an April Fool's update, but like
so annoying.
It was like one of the craziest like just I made this in Minecraft in a survival world, and I didn't use like command blocks and stuff, like builds that I had ever seen.
Yeah. Yeah, the Potato Update was nuts. Yeah, I've been trying to figure out what I want to do for summer Minecraft. A lot of people have said Pixelmon, but last time we did Pixelmon, everyone fucking hated it. So I don't know why they want to play Pixelmon.
Well, I will say, I think what we said the last time Pixelmon happened was like, I would be very down for Pixelmon if it was the only thing. But it was Pixelmon paired with modded. And it was like...
I think Pixelmon is way worse if it's just Pixelmon.
I think that it's...
Pixelmon is not a great standalone mod.
I think it works if like everyone's just doing Pokemon roleplay. Like that's how it's got to be. It's like we're not playing Minecraft, we're doing Pokemon roleplay. You can even just like set up a map.
I think people really like the idea of that. I mean, you were one of the people who committed last time, though. Even though you didn't play that much.
Well, actually, I tried to commit, but I didn't. You heading out, Dustin? I'll catch you next time, man. Thanks for tuning in.
You guys ready to travel?
Yeah, we can do travel. My computer couldn't run it smoothly. Couldn't like run that server well. So I tried a couple times, and I was willing, but like my machine was not able.
But there was only like 4 people who like actually gave it a shot.
Have you tried Zombie Apocalypse modded? No, I haven't. But that's kind of an interesting idea. Like doing something in a city map, doing like like in a pre-built like huge city map.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's definitely interesting. There also is a world where we do really out there and don't do like survival really. We do like a MMOE type server.
Oh yeah, dude. There's Windcraft. I played a little bit of Windcraft with Jason and Zach, like 7 or 8 years ago now, and it was actually kind of insane. It was pretty bonkers how detailed and like how much content there was.
I really don't like Minecraft combat though.
Windcraft is it's literally like a custom like ground up MMO made in Minecraft. It's technically vanilla, like it's all server side like command blocks and data packs and resource packs and stuff, but it's like completely transforms the game.
Could we do it with just our friends?
No. We could like have a guild or like a party or whatever, but I don't think we could have it be just our friends. Maybe there's a way to run it client side.
I want to do something like that, but have it be just our friends.
Yeah.
Or just, people around,
then we'd have to customize something for sure. What is this pile of? Did someone kill like a loot?
Yeah, I've found 2 loot midgets in a row.
Ooh. Nothing good though, unfortunately.
Oh, I found 3.
Yeah, nothing good. So like, there's a route where we do that, where it's like way different. I think could be fun.
Honestly, like the more I think about, like, maybe this is just nostalgia talking, but yeah, if we set up like a Mine Z type thing,
That'd be interesting. I don't know what the shelf life on that is though.
yeah, I agree. Like that would be like a 1 week thing, I think, where like we schedule it, like everyone just gets
even
on.
a week is like fine, but like that's about the amount of time that people actually play is about a week. And then you get people kind of playing for the rest of the month.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Even the first year where like everyone got really into it,
Mhm.
that was like a 2-week span.
Yeah. I gotta replace
this year
this
did pretty
SMG.
well.
Yeah. I go
Pretty good.
I go pretty hard with it, but yeah, I agree. Like after a week, it was like me, you, and like 2 other people. I think were kind of consistently showing up.
Which is fine.
Yeah.
But the Pixelmon year was like 2 days.
Yeah.
I like this map a lot.
Yeah, this bayou area is really cool.
Wainwright and Hammerlock, 2 of my favorite characters too.
Yeah, they're both really good.
I feel like we should definitely. I just want to theme it. Like I feel like we could figure out a more distinct theme, or maybe it's just like 3 mods or something. But it's like cowboy or something. Like.
Yeah. I think the theme this year was pretty good for the regular server. Like just like the big city, the big like Romany city was pretty good.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, for like the summertime.
Yeah,
The summertime vibe.
Because there's so many different types of ways people play too.
Yeah.
Some people get really, really into it and don't really care what it is. Some people only build their house and then don't play at all.
Some people don't even do that.
Some people build a little fucking dirt pile.
Yeah, some people.
Get the best armor that they can.
Yeah, some people put down 5 chests and like catch a crazy mount.
Yeah. The mounts worked a lot better than I thought they would.
Yeah, I liked
It
it.
would be bad.
I liked that mod. There was a mod that never got finished that I remember. Like I was sort of following like updates for it, but I think it didn't end up going anywhere. That was like a more. It was a dragon riding mod, but it was like. It was like super progression oriented. So it wasn't like, oh, just go out and find a mount and then like mount it and then you're good. It was like, you got to go and you got to like do a quest and go into a dungeon to get an egg, and then there's like shit you got to do to hatch the egg, and then like once you hatch the egg, it needs to grow, and then like as it grows, its abilities become different, and you can like adjust like its specs and things like that based on what you give it. And then there was going to be a magic system that was like tied to the health and like the way that you built and set up your creature. And it was just really cool. It was like a cool angle on like Minecraft mounts that I hadn't seen anyone do, but it didn't get finished. It wasn't even far along enough to like use as a sample.
Maybe I should do this server soon. Because we're already at the halfway point.
Yeah, but if you did, like, I won't have time to play until like late June. Because I'm working on multiple videos, and then I'm taking a trip on the 12th of June.
Where are you
So,
going?
you know, just the uke.
Cool. I'm going to New York in the beginning of June
Oh, nice, man.
for Shab's wedding.
Oh, yeah.
But also, end of June is soon for something like that.
Yeah.
I usually start planning like a month in advance. Please help me.
Oh. Oh, I'm hitting square. No. I was looking right at you. I just didn't take. I'm sorry, buddy.
Didn't care about you.
So what Minecraft mod do you think we should play, Eric?
Yeah, Eric.
A good one probably. I was telling Mike that I like Minecraft situationally. I had a lot of fun when Hunger popular in Minecraft.
See, that's why I feel like you might like if we do like a MMOE type thing, like something with more of a goal.
Yeah, that's my thing. Is like I want a goal.
But like, no, like, when's the last time you hopped on like Hypixel or something like that, Eric?
Hypixel?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
that's
where
where Hunger Games is. That's the.
Oh, well, I mean, I've never played on like an actual one of those servers. It was just me and my friends being like, all right, here's the grace period, and now we're playing.
That's the best way.
Yeah.
Dude, I would give anything to get our minigame server back. We have a server that we would make game modes on as kids, and there was like Hunger Games maps and shit.
Mm.
And then it got deleted because Kyle's computer like shit the bed.
Ouch.
But it's like hundreds and hundreds of hours of us working on shit like that.
That's gotta hurt.
Yeah, cuts deep.
Because most of the Minecraft I've played has not been in survival. I'm like not the biggest survival fan, ironically. I like creative Minecraft a lot.
Yeah, I'm kind of indifferent about both of them.
Fair. I feel like you would like survival more than creative, but
It definitely skews that way for sure. There's a little bit more. There's a lot more at stake.
I like messing with like command blocks and redstone and like using Minecraft to like make a game.
Right. Yeah. I don't. Redstone wasn't big when I was playing.
Fair. Ooh, I got a skin.
The Anointed.
Lame.
Yeah, bro. Just put on some ointment, bro.
Be the end of that.
No. Did you find a claptrap?
Yeah. Well, parts.
Wait, is that pistol good? Oh, that pistol is good.
Just leveled up again. When do you get the power, the whatchamacallit?
Yeah, I'm wondering that too. I think it's a story thing, not a level thing.
Yeah.
That's cool, Creeper.
Yo, this thing just straight gives you the answer? Since when?
If I recall, I do declare.
Which one's the ruins?
You did it. It was so.
You did it.
It was so obvious, wasn't it?
This one sounds like Charlie Day again.
I was just gonna say that.
What the fuck? I love lines like that.
What?
But
Lines that were just so obviously fun to say. Or just like jargon that doesn't mean anything outside of if you're playing Borderlands.
what line are you talking about?
Well, I don't. There's no way I could recite it to you.
Okay.
But I just mean in general, I like lines that are so specific to the thing that you're watching.
Crazy cave.
Yeah, Borderlands does that well.
Just like ridiculous. Like there's the Mark Hamill one that he told fucking George Lucas to remove from the movie,
Oh yeah.
which I think is objectively the right decision, but I love lines like that.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it adds some character.
Like I still remember some lines like that I've had to do. They're just very fun.
It's like saying the title of the movie in the movie.
Yeah.
Like in the play that Zach directed that I was in, I was the president, and I had to like. There was like a really like inside baseball line about the price of gold. It was just me ranting about it, something that like the audience isn't gonna give a shit about, but it's like so wordy. It was a very fun line.
You gotta give it up for the performers every once in a while.
I guess that's most of it. Is like a line that the people watching the thing aren't gonna give a fuck about, but it's like written very cleverly.
Mm-hmm. It's a line for your third time around.
Yeah. This revolver I got is awesome.
What's it do?
I cannot read it right now. A lot of damage is my first answer. You can't take the sky from me.
Oh, it's a Firefly reference.
Ignites. It's called the Companion.
Hmm.
Ignites enemy every critical hit.
Oh yeah, I know that guy.
154% weapon damage.
Does it's fire damage, right?
Yeah. Can you ignite something and not fire?
Yeah, sure.
We good to
Can
fast
you?
travel?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
Is ignite only fire?
It's gotta. Well,
Well, I guess you're igniting gas, not.
I mean, you're igniting the whatever's flammable.
flammable is pretty much just fire.
Well, flammable
Fire
means
or
that
cause to catch fire.
it is chemically capable of
what
combusting.
Yeah, ignite is specifically fire. I like the feeling of saying like, yeah, he ignited into a ball of ice. It's like it feels very strange in a good way, even though it's wrong.
They're all into the abstract today.
Today,
Yeah, that's.
you listen to any of my songs.
I was gonna say, you're talking a lot more about it on stream than what I should have said. But do you make music?
Fuck you.
Wait, Mike, you make music? Let me
It
in.
feels very like PS2-y. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like if we got through there, those trees back there wouldn't really have textures behind.
Oh yeah, for sure. Got to do a rocket jump. Will I stream later tonight? No, this is going to be the only stream today. Got to play D&D later.
Yes.
Yes.
Kingdom of Soda.
Fizzle Pop Mansion.
How did I end up in such the wrong?
Where are we going?
We got to go back to like
Not even here.
the mansion. There's no waypoint.
Lair of the return to Wainwright. Oh, okay. Yeah, we got it. Yeah.
But there's just like not a...
Oh, you did it.
Just fast travel to Naughty Peak.
Okay.
Prison.
Like that voices so many things.
Sorry, Creeper. I've got D&D later.
I'm excited for D&D. I get to play.
Ooh. Who do you get to play as?
Marvin.
Oh, yeah, duh.
How do I get up there? You guys just have fun doing the right thing. I'm gonna figure out how to get up there. Is there a way up there?
Bless you. Where you
Thanks.
trying to get?
It's at the like vehicle thing.
Next. Oh, are you by like the platform?
Hey, cut it out, man.
Sorry.
Cut it out.
Won't happen again.
Better not.
Yeah,
So-
they're not
Mike,
good
you have to be in a car. You gotta throw yourself off the cliff.
Okay.
Trey.
Eric and I have already gotten the high thing, for the record.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, we
We've-
did that when we got here.
Yeah.
Like the first, like last week.
The thing that I'm looking at? Hijack
Yeah.
target?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not doing it then. I don't care enough.
Valid.
I will say, like, there should just be a catch ride station every 20 to 30 yards.
I was just about to say, why
Like-
can I not just call? I want a roach car. I want to just be able to call it.
What percentage of the way through the game do you think we are?
15.
No, more than that. Through the story, I mean.
40%.
That makes sense.
Jesus. Ramosaurus.
Have you ever done a Spore stream?
I've never done a Spore stream, no.
That's surprising.
What is that?
Spore?
You don't know Spore?
Like the game?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know if this was some streamer term.
I don't know. Yeah, Spore stream.
Yeah. I've done a pretty
Spread your pollen, dude.
spore ski stream. Yeah, totally.
This is a charity stream, but for flowers.
Yeah.
Dude, that was like... I think that might have been the first game that I got on the DS.
Spore?
Yeah.
Spore DS is pretty good. Not as
I
good
didn't-
as regular Spore, but definitely
Alright, well,
fun.
fuck you. Not everybody could have a Wii.
I have it on Wii.
Huh?
I had it on a computer that couldn't run it.
Yeah, I never had a computer that could run games that weren't online school or online study hall.
That's why I stopped being friends with Trace. It's because he said that I could borrow Spore, and then I borrowed it, and then he told his parents that I stole it from him.
Oh.
I was
Yeah.
like, alright, fuck you.
Yeah, I think I would, I'd probably cut him off also. I think the day that I had it with Trace was when he spoiled, Han Solo's death in Star Wars.
Fair.
Yeah, I don't remember who spoiled it for me, but that I also distinctly remember.
Spoiled it for me.
Who did?
Alex Regan was running around the hallways the day the movie came out.
He was probably the same guy, because I remember they were trying to spoil it for Anson, but I could just hear it, and I was like, "What? Who is this? Who is this person?"
Also, who the fuck tries to spoil a movie for Anson?
I know, like the
It's
like,
the nicest.
who's trying to make Anson's day worse? Well, that's
Anson, I mean, granted, never mind.
Oh shit! You got beef with Anson?
No. I've just got a funny story about him.
Oh, fair. Yeah, there's a lot of Anson stories you can't tell on stream. I also have a funny story about him, but I will not tell on stream.
Bet I caught myself.
I love that guy though.
Yeah.
Is there a way that I can like fast travel to one of your cars?
I mean, I'm not even. I don't even. I'm nowhere.
You might be able to teleport to mine.
I'm next to you.
Yeah, I'm trying to get to like where the game actually happens, but I'm just having a hell of a time navigating this map.
Yeah, it's kind of bad. Especially because the thing that looks like a giant elevator isn't a giant elevator. I'm sorry.
Damn it! This is where I was last time. It looks like the way. It's not the way.
I found the way. Where
I'm just
are
gonna
you guys?
mosey until I am in the right place.
Oh yeah, you guys are. You're on the other side. You have to go all the way around.
Yeah, remember having this problem the first time I played the game? I'm not doing it again. You guys can figure it out. I'm moseying.
There you go. Yeah, keep
Okay.
going. I'll direct you, Ben.
Okay, yeah, I figured I gotta go across the bridge, and then what? Take this left?
Yep, and then just go straight. I hear you.
I remember I found a way in last time, I think. Oh, it opens the door.
Yeah, I was like, this is definitely a door that opens later, but not right now when I need it to open.
Yeah.
I just need this guy to kick in. Ah, motherfucker.
Wait, so you needed me here to trigger his animation so that he would open the door to let Mike in?
Yes.
Oh my god. Creeper, I don't have a server in Minecraft right now. I'm not running one.
Reaper, if you start a server, I'll build a little hut. That's my promise to you.
There you go. If you start a server, Mike will build a little hut.
That's all I'll do, but I'll do that.
It's one coupon for a Mike hut.
Did you just fucking throw up?
Yeah, dude, that was a pretty wet one. That was gross,
Is that
bro.
what it sounded like?
Yeah.
Sounded like you started to almost throw up and then you muted, so I thought you were.
It just sounded like a very, very moist, like, biley burp.
I couldn't even hear it.
I got to a zone that I'm definitely not supposed to be at. I can see like weird flat, like Gmod looking texture shit.
Uh-oh. Means that's the end for you, I think.
No, that's just
Oh.
the beginning. Ooh, okay, I got up. I'm climbing over. Dude, I did it! Yes! Fuck you, dog!
There you go, buddy.
I'm not playing the game how you want me to. I'm playing it how I want to. I remember doing that last time too. Fuck walking around. I'll never do it. God, that's so
shit.
satisfying.
We had to wait for him to come stand over here, Eric.
Whoops. Yeah, they didn't program him too well. And they forgot to finish his vest. What the fuck is this? Is this a child's vest he cut open? Well, I actually the back is. Never mind. The front is weird me out.
Wow,
Russian police.
Ugh.
guns are terrible.
Yeah, I do think that Borderlands would be more fun if they were juicing the guns up, but then there would be a really bad power creep problem.
They should just scale the enemies with your gun.
How would that work? I also don't want that. I want to absolutely destroy enemies.
Yeah, I forgot you do want it to just be one-shot kills everywhere.
Yeah, just a slaughter fest.
Did you ever play Bulletstorm, Mike?
I've played Bulletstorm was like one of the games that I played on other people's shit, but I never owned Bulletstorm.
Did you like it?
I didn't play it enough to have an opinion.
I'm
Seems
into
like a game you
Bulletstorm.
would like.
I've played Bulletstorm quite a bit.
Bulletstorm and there's, or no, yeah, it's that's the one where you're just supposed to be like brutal. You get this like electric lasso or something, right?
Yeah, you've got like a whip, and you pull enemies in the air, and you literally just like shoot them in slow motion.
Yeah, you just
So
fuck
it's
'em up.
it's not about killing them. It's
I
about
remember
like
that.
it's about like sawing them in half with bullets.
That's cool.
Yeah, that is the whole essence of that is just run around and fuck shit up.
Yeah,
It's like easy Doom.
Card, did the R2D2 make a noise when it ran into your booth? Or did it just make the noise that, you know, a robot makes when it runs into something?
Or did it go, excuse me?
That would be crazy.
Could you imagine if R2D2 sounded like that? Oh, hi, Luke. You need me to get in the ship?
Hey, I was friends with your dad.
I do think. Oh, dude. So They came out with blue milk.
Yes, I saw, dude. Okay, finish your story, but I got something. I got something about that. I got a story about that too.
You go first.
Okay, kind of related to blue milk, so I guess it's not unrelated. But this was a work thing. So at work, we have like we have this thing called Slack, which is basically Discord, right? Like professional Discord, and there's a bot in it that will just be like a water cooler. Like it'll ask a water cooler conversation starter for people, and it was like, what's one thing from a fictional world that you wish existed in real life? And one of my coworkers answered Star Wars blue milk, and I was like, no shot that they don't know. So I sent them like a link that was like, they just made blue milk, they just did it. And then another one of my coworkers was like, Rosie the robot, which is a Jetsons reference. And in like the garage of the warehouse that we work in, another company made a robot that is named Rosie. It has a big like name tag that says Rosie on it. So I sent them a picture of Rosie the robot. I just thought it was crazy that two of them, when prompted to come up with something that is completely fictional that does not exist, came up with something that exists. But anyway, I haven't tried the blue milk yet, but continue with your story, Mike.
So I got the blue. I haven't tried it either. It's in my fridge right now.
Okay.
It's vanilla milk. We get it, and Jason is like, "Yeah, I don't know. Someone was talking about blue milk, like about like the original trilogy. I thought blue milk was new." And I was like, "What?" He didn't know blue milk was from the original trilogy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I was like, "What the fuck do you think Luke's aunt and uncle are doing?" So I don't know, just farming. I was like, "Yeah, but they're blue milk."
They're drinking blue milk, dog. Yeah.
Do you think it tasted like vanilla? I know I was asking you this morning, Mike, but
The blue milk? It might have, dude. It might be creamy.
no, I mean like
I know what you mean.
Tatooine blue milk.
Yeah, it might be creamy.
From the tap for sure.
I feel like it's the like canonically it wouldn't taste very good at all.
No, probably not.
I think that it's like
Gonna bite it?
I think that it's like V8 for them. It's like a nutrient like mineral sort of drink that you drink because you live in the fucking desert.
Some people that love V8.
Do you think?
Oh, I mean, yeah, there are liars.
True. Do you think Thumb Wars is like if you weren't there, you're never gonna see it?
Yeah, you can't really watch Thumb Wars.
Because it's so good.
Yeah, but like it's not. Yeah, it's definitely a you had to be there thing.
That's so unfortunate. Aunt's soon dead and Uncle gonna bite it? Oh my god! It's every line from that fucking short film is quotable. Crying is for babies, little girls, and men who have just had their ears ripped off.
I've seen that movie.
Scooby Doob, Scooby Dooby Banoobie.
It's the silliest name in the galaxy.
I think I like Thumb Wars more than Star Wars.
What was the what was the first spoof of it? Oh, is that?
It's definitely not, but it might be one of the more mainstream, like early ones.
Thumb Wars?
Yeah. Oh, Spaceballs. Duh. Spaceballs is the earliest.
Yeah.
I've
Yeah.
never seen Spaceballs. I mean, I know what it is, but I've never seen it.
I haven't either,
I
to be
remember it's
honest.
okay.
Everyone talks about Spaceballs like it's really good. Maybe we
watched
should
it,
watch
man.
Spaceballs at some point.
Well, it's Mel Brooks, so it's it's like Blazing Saddles or Airplane.
Sure, sure. I mean, Star Wars has just been parodied so many times.
We watch it tonight. Make up for no water park.
Baseballs. I have D&D.
Oh right.
Maybe our D&D characters can watch Spaceballs.
Spaceballs canon.
Yeah, Star Wars isn't, but Spaceballs is.
There's no TVs.
Fizzlepop's
There
probably
could be
got
something
something.
other than that.
Yeah, but probably has monitors. Dude, I love when you guys do that shit where you're like, "What? You haven't seen this?" And then Rob does that a lot, and then he catches himself, and he's like, "Yeah, it's a play that came through my town."
I remember, like, the most distinct one I can remember is when that dude had a guitar, and Fracton was like, he had a guitar. It's like a lute. I remember when I was on a plane, someone had a guitar because I was on a plane in the future for 1 minute. I feel like I've condensed like 3 or 4 like bits of future knowledge into Fracton's head just from like, yeah, when I was on a plane and I was looking around, I learned 5 contemporary terms.
Yeah, there's a lot of like gymnastics sometimes of like separating the character from the player because you want to make like pop culture references, but pop culture doesn't exist.
That's why I just gave up with AoE very early.
Like if you slide under a door and then you grab your hat, it's like that's a pop culture reference for the players, but not for the people, not for the characters.
Yeah.
Like it still hits. Like just doing the thing hits. But honestly, most of my DMing is just it's just being like, all right, this thing happens like it did in this thing.
But that's a good way to DM.
Yeah, I think it gives a better mental image that I could ever like describe to you, you know?
Yeah, I mean that's, it's so much of like contemporary communication is rooted in pop culture and pop culture references. I did not know that there's lightsabers in Terraria. That's good to know.
Dude, there's a whole non-canon Naruto arc about a fucking lightsaber.
How is it non-canon? Is it like fan?
No. Like 30% of Naruto just isn't canon.
Just like they made it and then they were retroactive, like Star Wars Legends?
No, like they made episodes specifically that aren't canon. Because they needed an episode every week, so they would make shittily, like, animated episodes to save animation budget, but to still reach their weekly, like, TV quota.
Is only one of you on the rail?
It's me.
God damn it, Mike.
Is
I'm
it
looking.
even a question?
I'm looking at the rail. I'm looking at where the rail is supposed to be, and I'm like, the waypoint is getting further and further away.
Well, you know. There's a canon Gintama character named Obi-Wan who has a lightsaber. Gintama's fucking crazy though.
How do you even get on the rail?
You just jump onto like one of the things.
Oh, I see the ladder here. I tried from like the far side, and it did not work at all. And I was like, "What's going on?"
There's another character in Gintama that's one of my favorite bits in the whole show. His name is Ill Smith. And if someone becomes like too sick, they would just become Ill Smith. And his catchphrase is Obama's catchphrase. So
What?
Will Smith shows up and he just goes, "Yes, we can." And then Gintoki's like, "What the fuck? That's not even Will Smith. Get out of here."
Yeah, but it doesn't have to be.
No, it's really funny.
You gonna go see the new Bad Boys?
I haven't seen any of them.
The first two, pretty cool, but I watched them on VHS, so I don't know how they hold up now.
I mean, I like Will Smith. Dude, I love the video of the guy who's got the face filter on. He's like, "Yo, dude, you look like the guy from Men in Black." He goes, "Will Smith?"
It's crazy. It's because I am.
No, I gotta send you a video. I might die. I don't care.
It's legendary here. Let's see if it's any good. Where is it? It's a freaking. It sounds like it is a skill issue, Creeper. Storming
Double
Infinity.
penetrating devastator. Seems kind of cool. Oh, ow.
Huh. Oh, hey, Eric. I didn't even know you were here with me.
I hate that you can't look up short videos like this and actually find them.
Okay.
Free Dalton.
Wow.
Oh.
This video only has 62,000 views. Oh my god. Dude, I love this video. Eric, you should look at that video when you get a chance. It's in general chat.
This here legendary. Strictly Maggie.
I can't believe I didn't die.
You're good, man. You're a pro gamer. You got pro gamer moves.
Yeah. Did you watch it?
Yeah. I have seen them. That's some good stuff right there.
Will Smith?
That feels like a vine. Is that a vine?
It might be.
Still easily the best short form app that I've had.
Fully disagree.
Really?
I always
think-
hated Vine. I didn't like Vine when it was around.
Dude, I always thought like everything on Vine was.
Go back and watch some vines. Get back to me.
Well, it's actually that's probably gonna be pretty tough nowadays, cause like if you
I
look
think
up
current
Vine properly,
short form content is way fucking better. I think it's not close.
okay. I mean, you're definitely on it more than I am.
I mean, listen, it's fair. It's fair if you just like vines a lot. I'm not saying you're wrong. It's like totally a subjective question, but I don't know. I never liked the Vine type humor, you know?
That is also fair, but you know, if it turns out that that video is a Vine, you are that goes.
There are Vines
against
that I
you.
like. I like the one where the microwave gets to
Then-
101, the Zoe 101 Vine. That one's good.
Maybe I'm just maybe nostalgia has taken me in on all of the classics.
Listen, they're good Vines, but there are a lot of fucking bad ones.
Yeah, just wasn't as potent back then.
Well, I think we were the right age.
Yeah, we were the target demographic for sure.
That's another good point.
I've been so YouTube pilled though for so long. When Vine came out, I was like, I'm gonna stick to it.
Yeah, I mean, you're the only person that I know that uses YouTube.
Wait, really?
Probably not, but
That's crazy. I feel like most people that I know use YouTube as like their main or secondary form of entertainment.
well, entertainment and like most of the people I know use a music platform exclusively instead of just YouTube.
Oh yeah. That's
Not, I don't mean I don't
I
know
thought you meant, like,
anybody that
YouTube
doesn't
videos.
use YouTube. No.
yeah. I was like, whoa, that's wild. That makes way more sense. Yeah, I use YouTube Music.
I
YouTube
also
Music is
use
a
YouTube
platform,
Music.
though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's what, like, we just had a miscommunication.
Yeah,
I said that. So you said entertainment, and I was like, I mean, music's entertainment, but like, you're getting a music app, not an entertainment app.
Yeah, that's. I wasn't considering YouTube Music entertainment, even though I do think music's entertainment. Depending on, I guess everything is entertainment depending on how you're using it, right?
Fair, yeah.
Oh, I just fucking fell. I hate falling on this map.
Yep. Yeah.
You said you use YouTube Music?
Yeah, I mean, premium with music bundled is like, I won't say it's a good deal because I think it's subjectively not a good deal, but I think it's a way better deal than any other music like streaming platform because you also get YouTube with no ads.
Yeah, that's my argument for it as well. Because
And,
I
like-
would be paying for YouTube with no ads for the same price, even if it didn't come with any music.
Yeah, well, I do think it's like a few dollars more to get YouTube Music tossed in, but it's like,
I'm grandfathered in to like a much lower price than the current prices.
oh, nice. Yeah.
I bought YouTube Music and YouTube Premium like the day they came out. They came out and they were like, "Hey, no ads on YouTube if you buy this." And I was like, "Okay, I'll never not have that from now on."
I think people value Hulu, which is why I think Spotify. I mean, Spotify took off for a lot of reasons, but I knew a lot of people that got that. They had that student deal where you could get Spotify and Hulu for like $10.
True, and they both still have ads, even if you're paying for them.
Yeah.
Sure, but you're getting both for $10.
Yeah, no, I get
Or
it.
no, Spotify doesn't have ads. That one.
Does it not?
Yeah, if you pay for premium, you don't get ads.
Oh, my bad.
Hulu for sure though. you gotta pay like $70 to not have ads on it.
I pay, whatever it is, I pay for the version with no ads.
Yeah, which like
I cannot do ads. They piss me off so much. I care about my sanity more than my money.
it's because it's but like also part of the reason is that modern ads are the worst. They are the worst, like most poorly crafted ounces of video.
I think that's a super fair point. Even if the ads were incredible, I would not want them on my fucking screen.
Yeah, I don't mind
But you are right.
ads as a premise, but like modern ads are genuinely painful to sit through and are so like incoherent and deranged. But not in a fun way, just in like a who is this for kind of way that I that's why I can't deal with them.
I like ads as a method to get people that I care about paid.
Mm-hmm.
I just never want to look at them. I'm not even anti-advertisement. I don't want to. I want to watch the thing I'm there to watch. You know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, exactly.
We did the same thing. Fucking shit. Wanted to climb. Yeah, I don't know. I get that the joke's on me for paying for the versions of everything with no ads, just spending more money, but
Yeah, but your time has a certain value to you.
dude, even when I'm at a friend's house and I see an ad, it's like, dude, can I just pay for your fucking premium for a month? I don't want to watch this.
I mean, I just pull my phone up most of the.
Which is valid. It takes me out of it.
Eric, what are you doing in that menu? Hmm?
I had a guardian ring.
This assault rifle's not that good.
Whoa. I ordered a garbage can. It's already fucking here.
Where'd you order it from?
Amazon?
Yeah, Amazon do be quick like that.
Two legendaries off of this thing.
I'm looking at a picture. It's Velma, Daphne, Fred, and Batman. Rich is just, why the fuck does Shaggy look like that?
Sell some stuff.
Wait, this shield in the fucking machine is really good. I was sick.
forgot Ice-T was in this.
Is that actually Ice Cube?
No, it's not Ice Cube. That's Ice-T.
Oh, Ice T. I was like, that really doesn't sound like Ice Cube, dude.
Oh, someone got a new ability.
I just switched mine. So, I mean, yeah, I guess. I was balls, but now I'm grabbing people. God, I'm gonna put my ice shit back.
I found iridium. Can't do anything about it.
Oh gosh, we have so many quests. Which is the main quest?
The one that I think we're doing right now.
Oh, the family
I've
jewel.
just been fast tracking main quests.
Yeah, I mean, I knew that we were doing the main quest, but I was just looking through all of the objectives, and I was like, geez, wait, which one of these?
All of them.
There's one over there. It's in a gorge nearby. This game does have, like, not a lot of claptrap in it.
Well, I mean, you know the deal that happened and everything with Claptrap?
Yeah. Do you mean like in real life or in lore? 'Cause
Yeah, yeah.
There's two different things that happen.
Real life.
Yeah.
I think that might have influenced it a little bit.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure. Roger, Roger.
Failure bot.
When do you guys want to stop?
Whenever you want to stop.
Oh. Wow.
I got nothing going on till D&D, which I know is the same case for you, so we can just reach an agreement about when we want to stop.
I didn't realize that there was a whole fucking thing over here. Yeah, I don't know. You want to do... You want to finish like this mission and maybe one more?
Sure.
Nah, I think I'll stop right now.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do.
It's fine with me.
And then I'm just gonna, I
respect your time.
Yeah, I don't. I'm just gonna sit in my room.
Just Eric would rather stare at a wall right now.
Have you been doing your homework?
Oh fuck, dude.
Wait, you actually have homework?
No, but I mean, like a little
You
bit.
kind of have homework.
Yeah, I signed up for my real estate license. It's a course. You don't really get homework, but
Do you have
The
work to
course is
do at
the
home?
homework.
yeah, right. The answer is yes. I have gone through a bit. I haven't hit my. I want to do an hour at least a day. I haven't gotten that, but
Fair. I mean, I wasn't flaming you. I was just curious.
yeah, no.
Rats in the fridge.
This one.
Feels like a Bebop reference, but also I might just be a weeb.
Hatch in the fridge. What's
There's a whole episode of Bebop where there's an alien um, going around the ship, and then they put it in the fucking freezer and take it out of the ship.
I'm sure there's a decent amount of on the. You might not be. I mean, you're definitely a weeb, but you might not be wrong.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, this is failure bot. I was like, I was about to blast this thing.
Say what in Satan's bunghole?
We're just vibing, creeper.
It's
We're-
so close to the fucking Roger droid. They probably
It's-
could have just got that voice actor.
Are we sure? Well, I mean, it's just the same like audio modulation effect. I'm
It might
sure.
be the same voice
That's-
actor too.
But I was like, yeah, I was about to say it might be the
Really
same
look
voice
like
actor.
I'm thinking like Clone Wars.
Well, yeah, but the Clone Wars clankers are so much sillier than the film ones.
Yeah, but I think this sounds like the Clone Wars.
I agree. Yeah.
Matthew Wood. Who? What is this loser bot?
Failure bot. Boy, this guy's scowling in death. He's got a real mean look on his face.
Yep, he's pissed somebody killed him.
Nah. He's not mad about that.
He probably left the stove on.
Oh my god. It's not, but it's the voice of fucking Deku from My Hero.
That's incredibly
Breaks
random.
my brain. I can hear it now, though.
I haven't watched enough My Hero.
That's fair. He's the main character.
I know who. Okay, I know who Deco is. I just.
Well, okay, well, you can understand.
Yeah. I haven't watched enough to be able to hear it.
Fair. New season just dropped. First 2 episodes are out. I haven't seen it yet. There's like no one watching that show anymore. It's kind of sad.
How long has it been going?
It's on its 7th season right now. Everyone gave up on it.
That's not that long for an anime.
No, but it's been going for like a long time in years. Over like almost 10 years now.
Oh, okay. There's a while. for 7 seasons.
Yeah, people fell off around season 5 and 4. Season 4 is incredible, and I felt like everyone was watching it then. Season 5 came out, and people were like, "I'm good."
Was season 5 the next year?
Yeah, season 5 was it was fine. It's just like setup for season 6, which season 6 is incredible.
And nobody watched it.
And nobody watched it because they'd already given up. Yeah.
Damn. You just gotta commit. You just gotta commit to the bit.
True. That's why I see shows through, even if I think they're bad.
Fair. King Bobo.
Normally doesn't pay off, and the shows just stay bad. So. I forgot about this part of the game.
The Jabbers or King Bobo?
King Bolo. Just this specific part of the game. I remember the Jabbers. I played Flak.
Oh, right.
What is it with Borderlands map design where everything just has to be like so confusing to get around?
It's all of them too. This is not a Borderlands 3 specific problem.
No, yeah, it's every single one has this issue. It's always like a familiar feeling when I'm like, wait, what? Where do I go?
It's just part of the silliness.
Everything's just all layered and like it doesn't.
Ah.
Like, just impatient enough to.
We get to complete the trial of wisdom. It's like, it-
I'll suck him off.
and I'll blow his face off.
I accidentally fell into the pit again.
Yep. I feel that, brother. I gotta grab my trash can. It's outside. We're back.
Careful, somebody might want it.
Unfortunately, the fellow denizens of this world are not above stealing a trash can.
Steal fucking anything. It always freaks me out when video games like give me butterflies from heights. That like little sinking.
VR pretty much just cured me of that, I think. Unless it's a VR game, and then it can give me butterflies.
Just never used it.
You've never used a VR headset?
I mean, not extensive. Like I've put it on, and then I was like, okay.
You've never like done crazy shit that
Yeah, no, I haven't.
makes you motion sick?
No. I do want to try it. I've looked up a bunch of times how much they cost. then something always happened. I was thinking about it, and then Apple dropped their VR thing, and I was like, now I can't hop into that.
Yeah, well, the Apple VR thing is like a kind of a scam.
Sucks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But well, the weird thing about it is like, I actually thought it would be more effective than it has been. I thought it would make it more mainstream, but I think it was so expensive and like did so little that even people who were like very loyal to Apple were like, no, maybe I'll wait for the next one. That being said, PlayStation has said that the PlayStation VR 2 will be compatible with PCs by the end of the year. They're working on a way to integrate that. So I have a PSVR 2, and it's one of the better like headsets on the market from a quality standpoint, but its only downside is that you can't use it with a computer. So if they implement that, I highly recommend buying that one because I love it with my PS5.
It would be cool to give it a test run. It does seem, you know, like I went to Dave and Buster's. I mean, this was a while ago, but got there. There were kids playing, you know, at an arcade, but with VR headsets, like just like a video. And it's like, damn, right? That can fit in an arcade nowadays.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't used any of the arcade setups, but I would love to try like some of the treadmills and things that they've got. Like if I knew for sure that an omnidirectional treadmill like worked and was really awesome, I'd consider buying one.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, that essentially would be full immersion. Get to actually walk around, not worry about hurting yourself. Just wild to me that you can like get fully immersed and just hit your any. When they did this, they made this Mogwai fight way harder.
Do you know if there's anything special about Mike's trash can?
It seems like it's have to question him about it. Everywhere.
Enter the failure, or no, the Terra Dome. I thought it was called the Failure Dome. I don't know how to read.
I'm back.
How's your trash can, Poppy?
Way too small.
Oh, no. Mikey Poo.
I'm just not gonna get a new one, and I'm gonna deal with it being too small. It's not that bad. Just smaller than I thought. I also got my tape.
Tape is good.
Sent you an updated picture of the couch, Ben,
Wow.
or the recliner.
Yeah, I'll take a look when I get a minute here.
So confused. Dude, I can't kill all these Mogwai. No one's going. They're dying, but there's just more.
You guys good to call it there?
Yeah, I think I'm good to call it there. Hey, Giga Omega, it seems like every stream we've got someone who pops in just as we end stream. So thanks for saying hello. Glad you're here. I guess we'll have to catch you next time. I guess I gotta level up my character, so I'm gonna spend a skill point, but then that'll be that.
I wish you guys could see this right now. I don't. This has never happened. I've played this. There's Jabber Mogwai. I keep healing. They just keep multiplying. Don't know what to do.
Maybe you need the whole team. Maybe it scales to 3 players. All right. We'll catch you all on the next one. Stay tuned for more. I'm going to drop a video right when the stream ends, so watch that if you want. But otherwise, see ya.